any backstage interaction with the chairman, Mr. McMahon?
Very brief, very brief. But if you go onto YouTube, there's a tag match for Sunday Night Heat with me and Michael Shane versus Spike Dudley and Tommy Dreamer. And we actually did a pre-tape on that one. And the premise of the whole match was Michael Shane and I were tagging, and we walked into the dressing room. We met Spike. When he walked off, we kind of made fun of how small he was, and we should have a job because we're bigger than he was. Tommy Dreamer comes in and tells us, that's not the case. Meet us in the ring right now and find out, and the match happens. But when we were doing the taping, Vince walked in and he basically gave us all a riot act because the whole promo sucked. We had to do it like 3 or 4 times. He did not leave until we got it right. And then I didn't know this. And, Bubba and Devon, kind of like me, I guess. So they were like hiding behind something. And when we finally got it right and we were walking off, they came out from behind the curtain and got in front of me like, serious shoot. Who are you talking about? Someone talking about the Dudleys in here? And I'm like, oh. And Vince laughed. They laughed. Everybody laughed. So I was like, ooh, thank God that worked out. But yeah, he stayed for the whole pre-tape and made sure it was immaculate. So that was my first and only interaction with Vince directly. Had a couple with Stephanie, just because she liked my nickname and she always would come up and go, I like your name. And she told me, awesome. She did tell me I have a pretty good drop kick, and she actually came up and told me that my drop kick should be about finish. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, those are the only really interactions I had with Vince and Stephanie. So
you must have found that incredibly intimidating under the circumstances.
Oh yeah. Yes, very much.
What was he full Mr. McMahon mode or
Yeah. I mean, he walked in, he saw the first one and he goes, cut, that sucked. And he was like, wow. You two need to act like you want to be here. Then he told Spike, act like you had some coffee, or you guys look like you're dead. Do it over again. So we did again 4 or 5 times. It was very intimidating. He was standing right off camera too. So we had to get it right. So pretty intimidating.